EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Elks of Toronto. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Drive starts on the ground. It's Walton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Baker going to change it up. They go back to Walton. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll run with Walton. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. He's into space past the 25. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Second down and 3. Now Mayfield. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, Ritter. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. It's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A run by Walton to begin the drive. To about the 33-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. Baker changing the play at the line. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They run again with Walton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now they'll change things up. this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Here's Walton. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll keep it on the ground. Walton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ritter headed right off the option. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And to 15 before they drop him. And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And quickly they get to the line. To throw, Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line. Come on, guys, play together. Come on.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd down, Ritter.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter.
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half.
Butker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Fight 60. Edo blue. Claws red. Ready?
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Ritter to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down. Here's Ritter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ritter now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
King. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's Walton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield off the play fake. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Mayfield down. Under pressure, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mayfield to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Higgins goes in motion right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Mayfield looks to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Ford. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 8 yards out.
And the Bucs extend their lead yet again.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Flush to his right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Throw left side complete. That's Ford. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Bucs are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 51, Elks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ritter throwing on third down.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
41-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. 52. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Set and ready. Stay on point, fellas. Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Needle, blue. Set, cut.
Ritter back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Claws red. Smash red.
To the air again, it's Ritter. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big... The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10.
Trail green. Trail yellow. Set.
Ritter. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. Working from the gun, Ritter. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Ritter will set up to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Ritter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. First down, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Claws, 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Ready, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter.
And now here's another interception. Pushing his way through, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Now Baker going to change it up.
At the 1-yard line.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 72. Elks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they'll send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 79. Elks nothing. Harrison Butker
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, here's Ritter. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
An extra point attempt to follow here. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. He finds his man, complete. It's fourth. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Baker changing the play at the line. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And as this